Hello, Star Wars fans! Today, we have issue 20 of the Star Wars Build Your Own R2D2. Or you can say the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2, however you prefer. Okay, so we have extending the head frame. Inside Star Wars, building a better droid. Droid Directory, EV Series Supervisor Droids. Okay. So, let me just take a look through here, as usual. Alright, and once again, a lot of stuff about robotics in that article. Okay, so head frame, sensor, and leg parts. This issue includes another part of the bottom layer of the head frame. You have also received two parts that are needed during the later stages of the assembly, so keep them until then. One is the sensor that detects obstacles in your R2D2's right shoulder, and the other is part of his leg assembly. Okay. Alright. So we'll get this open. Okay. Yep, that's everything in the bag. Okay. So, yeah, all we're doing is the head frame piece. So, the leg piece and this sensor piece, we don't need. So that's going to be going in the drawer, because obviously these pieces might be a little too big to fit into there. Well, they might not be. I just don't feel like taking the, you know, the little dividers out. And the dividers don't go in, like, this way. They're this way. So, I mean, I got all those screws and everything in there, so don't want to mess with that. Alright. So, 5 steps. This issue is 5 steps. So long as I don't have any complications putting these in, then we should be fine. Okay, so extending the head frame. Add part DF22 to extend the bottom layer of chassis frames of R2D2's dome. Okay, so step 1. Take the assembly from stage 18 in part DF22 together with 2 of the silver screws and nuts. Alrighty, so here we got, oh, there it is, DF22, if it'll focus, there we go. And then we got the head framing, or dome framing, whatever you would prefer to call it. Yeah, and I think in the last issue, I think I happened to mention that I only have 1 nut. Nope. Okay. No, I got more. Okay. It only I was moving my finger around there the last time, and it definitely did seem like there was only 1 nut in there. But it's good. I think I had 3. So, okay. So step 2, line DF22 with the assembly fitting it up against DF23 added in stage 18. Okay. So we're putting it right here. Okay, let me raise the camera up and zoom in a little. Okay, so where is this going? Okay, so I know it's going right next to here, but okay, so is that actually in there properly? because that's the fastest these things have ever lined up for me before. Really. Most of these. Anywho. Okay. Alright, well, I guess get the first nut into place then. Alright. There we go. And this spot is a little bit more open than... Oh, screw. There we go. Okay. Then this is the last couple of pieces that we've had to put in. Alright, that one went in nice. Very nice and easy indeed. Alright. So there we go. That one's in. Let's hope we had the same. Okay. Yeah, that actually went in pretty good too. Alright. Not much difficulty there. You know, so far, this actually, I'm keeping the dome on here so that way I can swivel it so I can get a better viewing for myself. And just so that way I can keep the nut there and then put my one finger up here and then still be able to turn it very easily. It's actually been easier for me. I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, it's actually been quite easy for me. Okay, so we kind of whizzed through all 5 steps there. So obviously step 3 was holding the F22 in place, fit a nut into one of the hexagonal recesses over the fixing hole. Step 4, holding the nut in place, turn the assembly over and tighten and screw into the nut. And step 5 was repeat steps 3 and 4 to fasten the other hole in DF22 to the ring frame. Okay, so completed assembly. That finishes the job for now, with the bottom layer of chassis frames nearing completion. Okay. Alright, seeing as this is the end of month 5, apparently issue 21 for month 4 looks like we're going to be doing work on the leg. Maybe we'll actually have it screwed together. So, because there's like 3 screws and then more nuts. So I'm guessing maybe they could be providing the last screws and nuts you'll need for the remaining couple of frames here. So I'm gonna just take a look in here. Okay, so one, two, at least 2. I'm thinking maybe 3. Depends on how big or how small the framings are gonna be. But there's 1. Nope. No, 2. Looks like maybe it's just 2 left. So there we go. Alright. So that is it for now. Okay, so we'll get your buddy Luke in the picture there. Alright, so until the next Build Your Own Star Wars, or the next Build Your Own X-Wing, or until the next Star Wars video, thanks for watching.